This is Raquel Pauley, and this is my final project for the Technology for Educators course. I decided to create a web page to house my lesson plans. It's called Miss Rocky's Lesson Plans, as you can see right here. My nickname is Miss Rocky, which you can read about if you click here where it says Meet the Teacher. And it gives there's a picture of me, and it gives a little description about me and, who I am. You can go back up here and click the home page, where you will find the two lessons that I chose to do, which was learning 3D shapes using classroom iPads and technology integration, learning vowels using the smartboard. We'll go ahead and do this one first. For this lesson, the class will use a smartboard to learn the long vowel sounds. There are also different activities you can do. You click the link here and it takes you to the website where you can view the long vowel sounds, which come with a cute little poem and some other things. And I went ahead and I was basing it off of if a sub or another teacher wanted to use this lesson, so I kind of gave them a breakdown of what they would do, and some different activities you could do as well. If you don't have like the smartboard, or if you wanted to reinforce what you learned, here's the link for those other activities if it ever wants to load. Anyway, so there's some different ones. I liked one of the cut and paste ones, which I believe is this one right here, where they were able to cut and paste and do some matching. And then at the bottom here you'll see, my materials that I put that you will need, or you may need, depending on which activities you choose to do. So if we go back to the home page, we can click on the other lesson I chose to do, which was the math lesson about learning 3D shapes using classroom iPads. So in this lesson, you will actually download an application called Think 3D, and they are able to build and use different 3D shapes to help them learn about them. They're able to view them from different angles and manipulate them by zooming in and out. Each day they will learn about a different 3D shape. I chose the 5 most basic ones. After the first week of learning about the shapes, spending 10 to 15 minutes per day, they will have a competition. They'll work in small groups using some wooden blocks to build a structure that can stand by itself for a period of 10 minutes or longer. The one who stands up the longest is the winner. So each day they will work in their groups for 20 to 30 minutes, brainstorming and practicing building their structure, and then on Friday they'll have a competition. Down here is the materials they'll need. On the sides you can see both of the lessons here. That's basically about it. Of course, I could go ahead and continue to build on this site, adding different lessons as I go, really make it my own. But for the purposes of the project, I just went ahead and put these 2 lessons. I went more in depth, in them if you want to read more. And I also went more in depth in my paper to explain the curricular goals and everything else of the lessons. And again, this is Raquel Pauley, and this is my final project for Intro to Technology for Educators. Thank you.